Hey, good morning, Evan. How are you?
Good morning, Amy. How are you doing?
Good. I always love our meetings.
Yes, it is
Um,
a good day for a meeting.
it is. It is. So today we're going to talk about first-time home buyers. Evan, I have lots of home buyers that are asking me, as a first-time home buyer, are there any sort of credits or do I get any special treatment because I'm a first-time home buyer? Can you let everybody know? Just tell them about that.
Yeah, as far as when we have a client that's a first-time home buyer, there's really two things to think about: is what loan program are they going to use to buy the home? Because there are a couple things that are only available to first-time home buyers, and then also, are there any tax credits or payment assistance or anything like that? That's usually what I'm asked the most about, is getting some kind of assistance when you're a first-time home buyer. So the first one is, as far as a program goes, that there are low down payment programs for everyone, whether you're a first-time home buyer or not. An FHA loan, for instance, you can do as little as 3.5% down. But conventional, which if you have a great credit score, conventional is really the way to go. Conventional does have a 3% down loan program that is only that you have to be a first-time home buyer. Someone on the loan has to be a first-time home buyer. So that's really great because you have a little more leniency on mortgage insurance, which you have to have if you don't put 20% down. So that's really the main two programs. There are some lenders out there that market first-time home buyer programs, and really it's just a spin or a marketing idea that is just using a regular loan program and putting a spin on it. So those are the main two things in the industry as far as that goes. And then tax credits or down payment assistance is available through counties and the state, but they are income limit driven. So one of the bad times it is to make a bunch of money is that you don't qualify for the tax credit. So like Palm Beach County, I think is in the 70s, pushing 80,000. If you make over that, you will not qualify for the Palm Beach County tax credit program or the state of Florida. But under that, you can get a tax credit on your tax return up to $2,000 a year every time you file your tax return as a cash credit. So not a deduction. If you qualify, and it's based on how much interest you pay throughout the year, if you qualify for that, then it's $2,000 in addition to what you normally would get back on your tax return or deduction from what you would pay. So that's a nice benefit, and that's what we look at, whether it's here or if it's outside the state of the Palm Beach County, we use the state program. Now, there is down payment assistance. I get asked that a lot. The problem with down payment assistance is it does carry higher costs in rates. So while clients want to use it, when they look at the payment, their payment is sometimes 10, 15, 20% higher than if they just used one of the programs that I mentioned in the beginning of this. So if they have a down payment, if we can get to 3% down plus some closing costs or have the seller pay costs, then that puts them in a way better situation than using the down payment assistance program. So those are the things we talk about with first-time home buyers, and that's a really good recap of what to consider when you're helping your clients.
Super good to know. Okay. There's also other things, and the other one would be if you needed assistance with the first-time home buyer or anybody realistically, are those concessions, but that is going to be another conversation, right?
Absolutely. That's a whole nother topic. So we'll dial in on that next.
Definitely. That's awesome. Thanks, Evan. I love coming to you for your professional input on this for my clients. And if you guys have any more questions in regards to this, give Evan a call. He's going to give you the entire lowdown, and then he get you pre-approved while you're at it.
Sounds great. That's the
And then
process.
come back to me and I'll help you find the place. Awesome. Thanks, Evan.
Thanks, Amy.